Hello everyone. Today I'll share with you my second digital story. Before I start the idea of my lesson, I would like to give a brief idea about SMAR and then I'll reflect upon it. SMAR is a research-based model that assists or helps teachers to design, create, and integrate technology into their classroom lessons. The letters in SMAR stands for substitution, augmentation, modification, and finally redefinitions. Each letter represents the levels of technology integration. Now, let's explain each level and provide a brief example in the context of grammar. Substitutions. It means that technology acts as a direct replacement for a traditional tool without changing the functionality of the task itself. For an activity, a student completes grammar exercises on a word processor instead of using a paper. An example would be, instead of filling in the blanks on a printed worksheet, the students use, for instance, Microsoft Word to type in their answers for sentence correction exercises. So the task remains unchanged, but the medium shifts from paper to digital. Augmentation means technology replaces the traditional tool, but it adds the functionality that enhances the task. An activity would be students complete the grammar exercises using a tool that adds extra functionality, such as collaborations. When it comes to the grammar, students, after typing their sentences, students use the platforms such as commenting or suggestions features to correct each other's grammar, in which this adds an interactive element enhancing the task with real-time peer feedback and collaborative learning. Modification. The technology allows the students to redesign the task into a video of themselves reading their syntactic sentences, or they can redesign it to a voice-over to accompany their outputs. So, instead of traditional exercises, students create a grammar tutorial video where they can explain complex grammar rules, such as the use of tenses or passive voices. They record their explanations using tools, and then they combine their visual, auditory, and textual elements. Redefinition. The technology enables the students redesign their output into an interactive tutorial with multimedia elements, such as videos or photo book with text, without changing the core of the material itself. An example would be students create an interactive multimedia grammar game using tools like Kahoot or Quizlet, incorporating quizzes, flashcards, and interactive grammar challenges. So the task redefines learning as the students not only master the grammar rules, but also design creative learning materials for themselves and others to engage with it. When thinking of an example of pedagogical agents, I'll use Voki for teaching grammar, based on Park's 2018 descriptions. This PA would fall under the personalization principles, where the messages are designed in a conversational style, and the use of the customizable agents will help students to engage effectively and more with the materials, especially in the grammar exercises, where social interaction can make the learning more engaging. So the use of a human voice and interactive features support learning, and based on the theory behind PAs, it has been a successful tool in increasing students' motivations and understanding. In conclusion, applying the SMAR model to teach grammar demonstrates how technology can enhance learning experiences by moving from basic substitution, where digital tools replaces, traditional methods to redefinitions where entirely new tasks are created, teachers can foster engagement, collaborations, and creativity. And these levels allow students to not only practice grammar, but also contribute actively to their own learning process, transforming traditional grammar exercises into dynamic and interactive experiences. Thank you very much.